Hey guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing great and having an amazing time at RoKS. I really miss you and I wish I could be there for you guys. I can imagine everything that you are going through. Some of you are probably very excited and like having an incredible team experience, and maybe some of you are a little bit confused and stressed and overwhelmed. I know, I've been there before. I remember when I was starting my MC experience, it was very hard for me to finding the line between having fun and like having a great time, also like working really hard for what I believe in. So I know I feel you, but I wanna tell you that even though I'm not there, I know that the team, my MC team, have been working really hard to make sure that this conference is the best for you and it's exactly what you need. But we need you to help us in this process, because there are many things that we have been. I think like one of the biggest struggles that we have had in the MC is like there are many things that we think that LCs need, but sometimes we don't know exactly what is that one thing that's going to make a huge difference in your LC, and that's when you come to the conversation. So probably, I can imagine some of you are expecting these high-level content, super crazy strategies to come out of this LCP track, but probably that's not going to happen. It's more about the conversations of like how vulnerable you can be in telling us this is what I'm struggling with, and this is like what I have no idea how to do, and I need you guys to help me, and also like be have also the courage and the ability to say also, this is the things that I'm doing very well, but maybe as a region, we're not doing as much as we could be, able to deliver. So bring those conversations to the table, because this is a space for you guys. It's going to be a day and a half of a lot of learning and, a lot of probably frustrations that are going to be shared, but I absolutely believe that you can make this happen. I remember when we were talking at WNC, we set a very high goal for this summer peak, and I know like regardless of like how you started your term, many people always say that when you however you live your first day or your first month of whatever you are going to do, that's going to define the rest of your term. And for me, that's a lie. I absolutely don't believe in that, because I think that's a conscious choice that you do every single day. It doesn't matter. I've seen many cases of people that start with incredible energy and then they give up in the middle, and many other people that start like really bad and then they kind of like pick it up throughout the term. And I want to tell you is at any given point you can say, this is not how my story is going to end. And I know many times, we have used this quote for like when you are like in April, May, when things are getting over, but we cannot wait until April to have that conversation, because the goal that we set and the behaviors that we want to change in our LCs need to start changing right now, especially with you guys. So I'm not there, but I'm fully confident that you are going to be able to lead this conversation in the best way, and you're going to be able to lead the breakthrough that we promised ourselves at WNC. And you have no idea like how the experience that I'm having right now is incredible. Actually, the international business meeting, as I told you, there are like all the nationalities that you can even imagine, different realities, different ideas, and I think like one of the things that I value the most of these spaces is it doesn't matter where you come from, it doesn't matter like what you stand for, but we all believe in the mission. And I know that's my message for you, and that's always why I cherish so much all of these LCP spaces. It doesn't matter which is your tier, it doesn't matter what's your focus program, it doesn't matter what the status of your LC, whatever. It doesn't matter if you're MC or LCP, we all want the same thing. And I want you to remind that every day. And I think that it is hard, but the most difficult part is to start. So I want you to keep pushing that flywheel, because I'm pushing it right here representing the US, but I cannot do that if I'm having in my head that you guys are not doing that, and I trust that that's what's going to happen after this conference. So I wish you good luck. You're going to do amazing, and this is your first opportunity to make sure that you put yourself out there and stay true to who you say you are, and you're going to get that trust for you LCs, and they're going to be just a reflection of the amazing leaders that you are. I miss you, I love you all, and I can't wait to see you in a month and a half at EVCO. Bye.